The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Why is it freaking cat? That's wild. I got something good.
Here we go.
All right, you ready for this? The best O-line in the league.
Go ahead. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Man, that's hard, dude.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Wilson, he's going to look to run with it.
Zach Wilson! That Aaron Rodgers been coaching him up, huh?
But now it's third down.
Oh. I'm about to play like Georgia Tech.
They'll try and run for it with Connell. And he is going to have a Saints first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. An option handoff given to
Yeah!
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
What about
This
it?
defense for the Pats. They had
What about it?
to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL.
Bro, come on, don't be disrespectful, bro. Don't be disrespectful. Giving me the middle wide open field. Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while,
What
you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
What are you doing?
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll go
What are you doing?
At the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That's Wilson, bro. It's a monster.
A pretty decent game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Oh, how you do that like that?
Touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I'm telling you, I'm the Georgia Tech. I'm Georgia Tech.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's see what Bill Belichick picks up in his fantasy draft. I'm sure it's a bunch of old heads. Oh,
Najee Harris.
nowhere.
Trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
This defense is a
They already
difficult one to
behind the
prepare
stick.
for. One of the best
They
in
already
the
behind the
league. They'll
stick.
come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They already behind the stick.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at the Saints defense.
All right, fellas.
One from the bottom, number
They already
31 in the
behind
league,
the
Charles,
stick.
against the
What we
run.
gonna
That's been
do?
an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down.
They already
But it's
behind the
not just
stick.
that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all
That's
phases.
my fault. I
Get
should
it all the
say.
way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That tackle
Able to
65.
convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
We gotta tackle left side now, fellas. Yeah, we attacking this side.
Love now to pass on 1st down. A short one there, caught by Likely. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Likely makes the play in a couple of big games, highlighted his rookie season in 2022. He looks like a future starter at tight end and could easily see his workload grow considerably in year 2.
Love. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Nathan Shepard in there to make the
Don't run
tackle.
on me.
And the big
You're
fella
gonna have
stuffed
to
that
air it
one up
out.
in a big way. I think doubling him.
We're gonna
has
throw
to
a
be
couple
priority
safeties, man,
because
by
you
the
can't
way. I'm
move
just
on to
letting
the
you
next
know
level
that
if you
now.
don't take care of him first.
Love now.
There's one. Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot, I've been stuck. I called it.
It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion.
Why
So
y'all
this is a
both
big
up on
play
the
coming
couch?
up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love eluding the pressure right. But I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He
You do what
coughed
you
it up,
want.
but it goes out of
You're
bounds.
the
They keep
coach.
it.
You're Bill Belichick. What would Bill Belichick
I'd
do?
go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points.
That
Definitely don't
is
want to lose the
coming
football at this
back.
juncture. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because
My
they didn't let
first
that
like
initial
5 picks with
touchdown
O-line,
go
man.
unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post.
That's why we
for 3
running the
points.
triple option. I'll draft it for this type of offense. Let's see. I like that. I like this. Yeah, I like that formation you gave me. It's an easy 15 yards. Easy 15 yards. Oh, nah. Woo!
That's
all right.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills
Big
in a
Jack
lot of
Wilson
ways
back on the
because
field.
you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA
Gotta be
Sports.
decent. It ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna give me a touchdown right here. Yep. That's touchdown. I'm telling you that right now. Touchdown.
Wilson.
Oh, man. That should have been a touchdown. You know it.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a second
flip it, flip it. Flipper, flipper, flipper.
Now Wilson.
Ah.
Oh, the ball comes out.
Oh.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Double 5 linebacker set up the screen. He didn't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. He definitely didn't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not.
Oh my gosh. Seeing the disrespect stuff again.
They're going option play on third down.
Oh!
To the ground with Sanders.
Oh!
Down at about the 37. Well short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone.
Nice, we got to play D now. We're going after them first play. We are going after them first play.
Pats at the line, ready
You
to
want
go.
them to run the ball.
Last time they
Yeah,
got
Micah
3
Hyde in
points,
the
but it was a
box.
chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline
There we go.
after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's
Why
a
is he slow? He's too slow. He's always in the box for the Steelers.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily
You
done.
need to go ahead and get some trade him for some
Now a second down
balls
throw
worth
for
something.
here. Right side, there's Likely with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go.
Give that to me. What? What are you doing? Bro, come on now.
Get him down as he's inside the
Me and you both knew I knew it was a screen, and I hit triangle. Instead of picking it, he
When you
jumped.
run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work.
That's
Where
wild.
they're faking people out, the back slipping out
Yeah,
there.
we there, we
catching
there.
the
Oh
There
man.
he goes, right side. Still on his feet.
Whew. Good play, good play.
Second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So the toss play there, very effective. Looked like the defense got caught with too many men in the box.
I think you're right about that. I really like the idea of getting him out wide, getting him to the perimeter. That way he can either turn the corner when they box the defenders inside or make that one cut and get upfield. You get help from your wide receivers, taking care of the cornerbacks.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. But they run the option here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, you got to need some
After
height.
a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they
Those
bottled him up
settings.
throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On second down, here's the option. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Run it back.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. And this will be swung out here for counter. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
We got to think this over. Sight!
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Let's see. There we go. That's what I want.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
I like that. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, dude. Ah.
And this is going to be incomplete. Is that the incorrect read or just no air on the fullback court?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will knot us up at 10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And a good return as he'll be
bro, you in school or something?
The 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. First down, love to pass. And it is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. He gets it complete to Harris. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Love from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to fit it in.
Madden key.
He returns it into enemy territory.
Oh, gosh, that's what I'm doing. That's it.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just want to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That's complete to his running back.
Get the ball down the ball.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So
he's out. What? He was out.
Once he gets in space, it's usually a good matchup for him.
He was out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they
come on, we're already there. We got to do something when we're already there. Big man out. West Coast already went out early.
Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll run again with Harris. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 62 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, throw the ball. It's a pick. It's a pick. Come on. I told you you're going to throw 2. I told you you're going to throw 2.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Derek Hall in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Come on, we need to break out D lineman. Who's going to be? Who's going to be the breakout D lineman? Who's going to be the breakout D lineman?
Glove.
On the right side to Hopkins. Come on, we need a breakout D lineman right here. Give me a lineman that can play. Give me a D lineman that can play.
14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long.
Yes, sir. Give me a D lineman that can play.
Lawrence Guy drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The Patriots send out their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Here's Dorsett. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
It.
Now this game, it is obviously all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They go play action with Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases
yeah. That was my fault.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now an option play on 2nd down. They run Sanders off the option. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
push. Look at that. There we go. There we go.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Wilson's going to hold on to it. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 30.
Zach Wilson ain't fumbling, bro. He a dog. He's a dog.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they're taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away.
Fuck me, dude.
And this is going to wind up well. But it's no good, and we will remain tied here in this third quarter.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They run again with Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Najee Harris with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
It's Wilson on the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
putting Zach Wilson in. Screw it. Zach Wilson running this game. Jimmy Garoppolo taking the back seat.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
I like that. I like that.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. To about the 35, second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd down and 8. To throw now. Here's Love. Complete to Likely on the air route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now a give, running left is Harris. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Off the play fake, Love. They'll roll him out right. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Patriots are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
A gain of 3, second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this.
You won't punt it and give me a chance.
On EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
A 62-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Monte Mapu, and the Pats will take over possession here up at the 44. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Diamador Lenore up to make the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And even 150 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees.